Was DCW chief and Aam Aadmi Party Rajya Sabha MP Swati Maliwal assaulted inside Arvind Kejriwal's residence by his aide Bibhav Kumar? Delhi police's diary entries have confirmed the biggest scandal after Liquorgate to hit the Aam Aadmi Party. Times Now has accessed minute-by-minute details of how the controversy unfolded. As per sources, Swati Maliwal reached Arvind Kejriwal's residence at around 9:10 this morning. She wanted to meet the Chief Minister but reportedly was denied by the Chief Minister's personal staff. At around 9:30 this morning, she called the Delhi Police's PCR. The call was then transferred to the North Control Room at 9:34 a.m. The first entry made by the police stated that a lady calling from the Chief Minister's Civil Lines residence is claiming that the CM assaulted his PA Bibhav Kumar. At 9:39, then came the twist. The Delhi police made a correction in its diary entry, which police sources later said happened because of a typo. And that's when the shocking allegation came to the fore. Swati Maliwal told cops that the Chief Minister's PA at the Chief Minister's behest assaulted her. As per sources, Swati Maliwal even visited the Civil Lines police station at around 9:45 a.m. and reportedly told the police personnel there that she will file a complaint later. As per the Bharatiya Janata Party, which is gunning for the Aam Aadmi Party over these allegations, Swati Maliwal currently is untraceable ever since the news of this assault gate emerged. Listen into how the BJP is reacting to the sensational charge involving Swati Maliwal.
बहुत ही शर्मसार करने वाली एक खबर मीडिया के थ्रू हम सबको पता चली है। ये पता चला है कि माननीय मुख्यमंत्री अरविंद केजरीवाल जी के उकसाने पर उनके ओएसडी ने हाथ उठाया है, अभद्र व्यवहार करा है, दुराचार करा है उन्हीं की पार्टी की सांसद स्वाति मालीवाल जी के साथ। स्वाति मालीवाल जी ने पीसीआर को आज सुबह कॉल कर शिकायत करी थी और ये पूरा का पूरा अभद्र व्यवहार स्वाति मालीवाल जी के साथ माननीय मुख्यमंत्री अरविंद केजरीवाल जी की मौजूदगी में उनके ऑफिशियल रेजिडेंस पे हुआ है।
और अग्रिम जमानत पर छूटे दिल्ली के मुख्यमंत्री का आवास विभिन्न कारणों से चर्चा में रहता ही है और इस तरह से अगर किसी महिला के साथ वहाँ उनके कहने पर उनके पीए ने मारपीट की है तो आप समझ सकते हैं कि जिस दिल्ली का मुख्यमंत्री अपने घर पर बैठकर पहले मुख्य सचिव को पिटवाता रहा हो, अब महिलाओं को पिटवा रहा हो। कारण सिर्फ इतना है जो जानकारी मिल रही है कि स्वाति मालीवाल अपनी बातों को स्पष्ट रखने के लिए जानी जाती हैं और उन्होंने कुछ ऐसे सवाल पूछे जो उनको शायद रास नहीं आ रहे थे, लेकिन मैं इस घटना की निंदा करता हूं और इस पूरी घटना की जांच की मांग करता हूं।
वो महिला खुद अगर दिल्ली पुलिस को पीसीआर पर कॉल करती है, अपनी कंप्लेंट रजिस्टर्ड करती है, गाड़ी से अंदर गई है सीएम के घर पर, लेकिन बाहर आती है तो पैदल आती है, ऑटो कर अपने घर जाती हैं और उसके बाद ट्रेसेबल नहीं है, इससे बड़ा दुर्भाग्य दिल्ली का हो नहीं सकता। जो व्यक्ति कहता था कि वो महिलाओं की सुरक्षा करेगा, आज उसके घर के अंदर उसकी पार्टी की एक ऐसी साथी जो कि सांसद भी है वो सुरक्षित नहीं है, तो दिल्ली की महिलाओं को क्या सुरक्षा की गारंटी है?
बहुत ही गंभीर बात है। राज्यसभा की सांसद, महिला आयोग की पूर्व अध्यक्ष स्वाति मालीवाल को आखिर मुख्यमंत्री के घर के अंदर से दिल्ली पुलिस को फोन क्यों करना पड़ा? सबसे पहले तो मैं ईश्वर से ये प्रार्थना करता हूं कि ये खबर झूठी हो। किसी मुख्यमंत्री के घर में एक महिला राज्यसभा सांसद के ऊपर हिंसा और अत्याचार होने की ऐसी कोई घटना इस देश में पहले कभी नहीं हुई है। लेकिन अगर ये सच है और विभव ने स्वाति मालीवाल को मारा है, पिटाई की है स्वाति मालीवाल की, तो ये बहुत बड़ा अपराध है, ये पाप है और इसके जिम्मेदार केजरीवाल होंगे।
Now, meanwhile, Arvind Kejriwal, who's out on interim bail, has been on back-to-back campaign-related events. Every leader of the Aam Aadmi Party for now is silent on the assault charges which Swati Maliwal allegedly made. He spoke about his jail stay during one campaign event earlier today. He went on to slam Prime Minister Narendra Modi for it. But there has been no word from Arvind Kejriwal or senior AAP leaders on these charges.
मेरे सेल में 2-2 सीसीटीवी कैमरे लगा रखे, 13 लोग मॉनिटर करते थे। रात को मैं कितने बजे उठता हूँ, 3 बजे उठे, ये बाथरूम करने के लिए एक एक चीज मॉनिटर होती थी। और बता रहे हैं कि प्रधानमंत्री कार्यालय को एक उन्होंने फीड दी हुई थी। मेरे सीसीटीवी कैमरे को मोदी जी मॉनिटर कर रहे थे कि केजरीवाल कितने बजे, क्यों? लेकिन मोदी जी भगवान तो नहीं है ना, भगवान तो है, वो हमारे साथ है, भगवान हमारे साथ है।
Now, Priyank is joining us live as he is getting us exclusive inputs on this case involving the serious allegations of assault made by Swati Maliwal. We have the diary entry, Priyank. You also got us details of the entire sequence of events, at what time Swati Maliwal reached the Chief Minister's house, what time she wanted to meet him, when did she make the call, when was the call transferred. All those details have been put out here on Times Now. But the Bharatiya Janata Party today is asking that ever since those allegations have come to the fore, Swati Maliwal is incommunicado. Do you have any details of where Swati Maliwal is?
See, Sagrika, the Delhi police have tried to contact Swati Maliwal, but since the time she left, around 9:45, she said that she will come back and give a complaint, and that was probably because the moment she reached the police station, the information came out in public domain, and she was getting calls not only from media colleagues but also from other political party leaders. So fearing that this matter will further escalate in media, she left us by saying that she will come back and give a complaint. So there is no option left for the Delhi police also to take suo motu cognizance till the time they get her statement recorded. The second possibility is that she can get a statement recorded under CRPC 164 before the court, and that can formulate into filing of the FIR. But the change in the statement is clearly giving a picture that at 9:31 she said that CM and his personal assistant assaulted her. But later to that she also changed a statement before the station house officer, where she said that on the behest of the Chief Minister, his personal assistant assaulted her. So this clearly gives a picture that she was aware that this can certainly destroy her political career, knowing the fact that Aam Aadmi Party has been notorious for the throwing out those people whosoever has given their stand against Arvind Kejriwal, starting from Anna Hazare, Kiran Bedi, Prashant Bhushan, Ashutosh, and there have been a number of instances. And since she is a member of parliament, she has changed her statement, and probably she can come back to the police to give her formal complaint. But so far, no MLC. Only vote we have is a statement from the Delhi police and the sequence of incident which is source-based.
Yes. Priyank, stay with us. Let's also take our viewers through the first soundbite of Swati Maliwal from the day when Arvind Kejriwal was out on interim bail. BJP on its part has pointed that Swati Maliwal wasn't even in Delhi when Chief Minister was jailed in connection with Liquorgate. The BJP is trying to hint at a rift and at this entire internal chaos that is going on inside the Aam Aadmi Party on a day when there are allegations of assault. Now, this is what Swati Maliwal said when the news of Arvind Kejriwal getting relief from Supreme Court came out. Listen in.
देश के लोगों की तरफ से सुप्रीम कोर्ट का तहे दिल से शुक्रिया करती हूँ। अरविंद केजरीवाल जी ने दिल्ली में और पंजाब में अद्भुत काम किए। पूरे देश के लोग उनसे बहुत ज्यादा प्यार करते हैं। आज जब वो जेल से छूट कर आए हैं, पूरे देश में एक खुशी और उम्मीद की लहर है, जो कि वोट में जरूर बदलेगी। हम जीतेंगे और बहुत भारी मार्जिन से जीतेंगे।
Priyank and Sabyasachi continue to stay with us. Sabyasachi, coming to you. We've been listening to a slew of reactions coming in from the Bharatiya Janata Party. There are leaders who are once part of the Aam Aadmi Party who say that we know how this party functions. I'm talking about Shazia Ilmi. When she spoke today, she said, I know how this party functions. I know, Vibhav Kumar. His job is only to threaten and humiliate leaders of the Aam Aadmi Party. These are not our words. This is what Shazia Ilmi said today. Now, tell our viewers about Vibhav Kumar, whose name Swati Maliwal has taken, a controversial figure in the Aam Aadmi Party.
Well, absolutely. Shazia Ilmi, by taking to the social media platform, she says that Vibhav Kumar has this habit of torturing people or behaving extremely bad with them. And this has been going on inside the Aam Aadmi Party for some time. Now we have seen that several reactions have been coming in from the BJP side, where they have questioned the Aam Aadmi Party stand regarding why the Aam Aadmi Party till now is silent over this matter. See, till now there has been no official statement which has come in either from the CM office or from the Aam Aadmi Party. The party completely remains silent over this fact, whereas the BJP in fact have raised several issues. The BJP says that Swati Maliwal, at the time when Arvind Kejriwal was arrested, she did not speak anything, and that is the reason why this sort of treatment is being given to her.
Right.
So these sort of statements are coming in from the BJP, where they are demanding answer that the truth needs to come out and proper investigation needs to be carried out in this matter.
Yes, Sabyasachi, stay with us. We'll also go back to Priyank. But first up, not just the Bharatiya Janata Party, even the Congress today is reacting to the sensational allegations that have now come out. Like we've been pointing out, there is not a single official word from the Aam Aadmi Party. Even after Swati Maliwal reportedly went to the police, to the civil lines police station, after that there has been no official reaction from Swati Maliwal. Now let's listen into what BJP and Congress leaders are saying.
पहले मुख्य सचिव और कई अधिकारियों को वहां पर मारा गया, डराया गया, और अब एक महिला सांसद अपनी पार्टी की ही मालीवाल जी को जिस तरह मुख्यमंत्री कार्यालय में मुख्यमंत्री के सचिव विभव ने पीटा है, ऐसे लग रहा है कि अरविंद केजरीवाल का मुख्यमंत्री कार्यालय बॉक्सिंग रिंग बन गया है। और अब तो अफसरों के बाद अब सांसदों की बारी आई है। दोषी पर एफआईआर होनी चाहिए, और ये घटना बताती है कि दाल में कुछ काला है, आप में सब कुछ ठीक नहीं चल रहा।
Okay, going back to Priyank as we track the developments of this story. The Bharatiya Janata Party is also constantly taking one person's name, Priyank, the name that has featured in the Delhi Police's diary entry. We are talking about Bibhav Kumar. Controversial figure. Recently, his name had featured in another case involving the Aam Aadmi Party. Who is Bibhav Kumar? Was he present at the Chief Minister's residence as claimed by Swati Maliwal?
See, Sagrika, there seems to be some audio issue, but while talking about Vibhav, there seems to be some audio issue. By talking about Vibhav, then certainly he's the one who has been shouting Arvind Kejriwal since the time of inception of India Against Corruption. He is considered to be the closest aide of Aam Aadmi Party leader and the party's national convener. He was given a designation of the personal assistant of Arvind Kejriwal, but soon after LG removed him from his post because that appointment was not legal. Vibhav has been at the center of the controversy. Now the fact remains that whether Vibhav will also come out and give his sort of explanation, because now Aam Aadmi Party sources have been suggesting that Vibhav was not there at this location when this incident happened. So what made Swati Maliwal, the member of the parliament, to give this kind of statement before the Delhi police and make a PCR call is start making this case more suspicious and dubious. We'll have to wait and watch till the time Swati Maliwal actually comes up and record a statement before the police.
So more questions than answers after the Delhi police diary entries, 2 diary entries, one of which goes on to claim that Swati Maliwal told the cops that she was at the Chief Minister's residence, and at the Chief Minister's behest, at his civil lines residence, his aide Bibhav Kumar assaulted her. Let's listen to what the Congress party say.
If it has happened, it is very unfortunate. Proper investigation should be taking place, but not by Delhi police. This case should be transferred to some other state where BJP is not ruling, so that truth will come out, and if he has done anything wrong, definitely he should be punished.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.